Music Access. With the start of a new month, and as this weekend was the first weekend of the new month, did any of you guys think I should do some spring cleaning this weekend? Did you make plans, but did you find yourself getting a little lazy, and are you just spending time relaxing right now? Well, before you start cleaning, when you look around at your messy home, you often think, after I clean this mess up, I'm never going to let it get this dirty again. I'll clean a little bit every day. Well, why don't we remember those thoughts this month and try not to let our rooms or our house get too dirty? Clean, fresh, and confident. That's how we'll spend this month. What do you guys think? Alright, the first song you heard today was The Great Escape by Boys Like Girls. And yes, like I said, for me too, I'm kind of like a once in 3 months cleaner type of person. So I would get my let my room get really dirty, and I would like clean it really clean in 3 months. And I always tell myself I'm gonna keep it this way. There's no way I'm gonna make it that dirty, but it ends up getting dirty again. I don't know why. I don't know how that happens. I don't plan to like make my room dirty, but it just gets dirty anyways. But I guess it's something that we all have to do, right? Clean our rooms and clean our houses. Good luck with that, guys. And Scribble Scribble, which takes up the first and second hour of Sunday show, is for your messages and for your song requests that have piled up during the week. And we also try to read the messages that we don't get to on Saturdays and Sundays. So I hope you understand, even if we read messages that may seem a little old, okay? So if you want to share your stories with me and our Music Access family on Sundays, don't forget to write the title of our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, on your title when you post up your message. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are, of course, 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through our smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. And you all have been sending in some great song requests, so keep them coming by posting up message on our message board under the title Request. Let's listen to 2 songs before we come back with Scribble Scribble. Diamonds by Rihanna and Dynamite by Tayo Cruz. Organizing our thoughts from the week through words. Expressing our inner thoughts we could not say through written words. Like a diary entry, like a letter, jotting things down. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, is just that. This corner is for you to think freely and just doodle out your thoughts. It's a chance for you to be honest to yourself and think about what was hard, what was embarrassing, what was a proud moment, etc. from the past week. Share it with us by writing Scribble Scribble on your title. Alright, let's listen to our first message from Darcy Ann from USA. Moon, I was thinking about what you said about not cooking much and wanted to post you this recipe. Cool. Not to read out over the air, but for you to use at home as a surprise for your family. Well, Darcy Ann, I'm going to read it out loud on radio so that everybody's going to know your recipe, and maybe everybody could try it at home, right? I always get out all the ingredients as well as any utensils, pans, and other items I need along with a bowl or for garbage before I sit down at the kitchen table to start preparing any meal. I see. I think when I tried to cook before, I always took out what was needed at the moment, but I guess that kind of delayed the time, and I don't think that's good. And that's good. That's a good advice. Yeah, have everything ready before. Once things are set to cook or baking, I do some cleanup so that once I am ready to serve the meal, there's not too much to do for cleanup except for the eating dishes and serving bowls. This one is called bechamel sauce. Ingredients: 1 stick of butter, 8 tablespoons of flour, 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of cheese of your choice, grated on a box grater. Directions: in a saucepan on medium high melt the butter. Add the flour, stirring with a whisk or a spoon. Once well mixed, add the milk a little at a time until it is all stirred in and the sauce is thick. Add the cheese, stirring well until the cheese is melted. This can be poured over pasta, potatoes, or rice. Nice. Take some fettuccine pasta and cook it in a stock pot with boiling water. Pasta is done when it turns completely white, about 12 minutes. While the pasta is cooking, take 3 large boneless pieces of chicken and cook them in a fry pan with a little oil. Once done, slice the chicken in thin slices. Drain the pasta and set it into a large bowl, putting the chicken on top. In a microwave bowl, put 2 teaspoons of water and 1 cup of peas. Once done, put it into the bowl with the pasta. Pour the bechamel sauce over the pasta. Take a loaf of Italian bread and cut it in half. Spread on some softened butter along with some parsley, oregano, and garlic. I use jarred garlic to make things easier. Bake the bread until it is crispy. Check it after 5 minutes. Once done, slice the bread and serve with the pasta. This is once dish meal and easy meal to start making. You should try making this for your family and then let us know how it turned out. Take care, Moon. Darcy Ann. Well, definitely try it out, Darcy Ann. It sounds like rocket science to me. To be honest, I have no idea what to do, but I'll take a closer look at it. Maybe I'll try it, okay? All right. Thank you very much for sharing that recipe, Darcy Ann. I mean, for me, like I told you, I cannot cook. It sounds really, really hard. It sounds really hard. I don't even know how big teaspoons are. You know, I'm like that much of a beginner, but I'll get started. All right. Thank you very much, Darcy Ann, for your message. And we're going to listen to 2 songs before moving on. How Deep Is Your Love by Calvin Harris and Disciples, requested by Satomi from Japan, and Without You by David Guetta featuring Usher, requested by Narumi from Japan. You just listened to How Deep Is Your Love by Calvin Harris and Disciples, requested by Satomi from Japan, and Without You by David Guetta featuring Usher, requested by Narumi from Japan. And my name is Moon Kim of RP, and you're listening to Music Access. And here's our next message from Yunita from Indonesia. Hello, Moony Oppa. This Wednesday, it was 14 years since my grandma from my mother's side passed away. I see, I'm sorry to hear that. I was 11 at the time. I didn't have much memories together with him, but I keep them all in my heart. And my grandma from my mother's side passed away last month. I see. I'm sorry to hear that as well. I went back to my hometown. She held back so much pain, and seeing it hurts me. I miss them, but I know they're in a better place now, and living happily there. Actually, I never met my grandparents from my father's side because they were passed away before I was born. What is your most memorable memories with your grandparents, Moon? First of all, I'm very sorry to hear that they passed away, and it's always tough letting somebody we love go, right? But it's something that we all have to go through, and I hope, Unita, I hope you're hanging in there, okay? And with the most memorable memories that I have with my grandparents, I would say, actually, except my dad's side grandma, all my grandparents passed away. And I'm the most close to, and I love my dad's side grandma the most, who still, is healthy and living. And she fell from the stairs like a couple of weeks ago, and I was really, really worried. And I was very glad that she didn't break any bones. She had a few, a few injuries, but no breaking bones. So she was good, even though it was a pretty big fall. Like I'm really thankful that she didn't get hurt that much. And I just have so many memories with my grandma, and I always used to go to her house. Because she cooked the best scrambled eggs ever. There's something about her scrambled eggs and the way she cooks. It's just so good. My mom cooks really well too, but my grandma, she is just really extraordinary. When she cooks, it's just, when I still could think of the taste that she cooks. And sometimes she cooks scrambled eggs for me too, and whenever I eat it, I think of my childhood days. There's something about her scrambled eggs that made me really reminisce about our childhood memories. So yeah, not like too big memories, but little stuff like that. Little stuff like that with your parents or with your grandparents that you know, always remember, right? All right, Unita, thank you very much for your message. I'm very sorry that you had to, you know, let him go, but you know, I hope you're really, really hanging in there. All right. All right, Unita, thank you very much. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. The One by Backstreet Boys, requested by Jenny from Malaysia, and Say You Love Me by MYMP, requested by Lane from the Philippines. That was The One by Backstreet Boys, requested by Jenny from Malaysia, and Say You Love Me by MYMP, requested by Lane from the Philippines. And you're listening to Music Access with me, your DJ, Moon of the Royal Pirates. And here's our next message from Gia Chin from Malaysia. Hey Moon, I can't believe time passes by so fast. It has been a month since I started college, and I gotta say I miss my high school friends. I have trouble coping with my studies because I'm in this accelerated course, which I've averaged 4 hours of class per day, usually ends at 4 p.m. It's exhausting, and I miss my study buddies back in high school. And of course, I miss tuning in to you. Love you lots, Potato Dad. Thank you very much, Gia. Love you lots too, Gia Chin. And yeah, when I first went to college, I missed high school so much because I still had a lot of friends in high school. So whenever my class ended, with you know, like my fellow friends, we would visit around our high school, and we would always hang out with our high school friends as well. And yeah, when we go to college, we just realize how sweet high school was, right? There's something about college that kind of drains your soul out sometimes. But high school, if you think about it, it was just really breezy, easy breezy, right? But well, good luck with everything. I'm sure you're gonna do fine, Gia Chin. Like I always tell you, Gia, you're gonna do great because you're a smart girl. Okay. All right, Gia, thank you very much for your message, and let's listen to two songs before moving on with more. Young, Wild, and Free by BAP, requested by Karen from USA, and Ah Yeah by EXID, requested by Mizuki from Japan. Young, Wild, and Free by BAP, requested by Karen from USA, and Ah Yeah by EXID, requested by Mizuki from Japan, were the songs you just heard. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon of RP. And next message is from Nana from Japan. Hi DJ Moon, how's it going? Everything is going great. How's it going for you, Nana? I got a good news on SNS. Finally, RP will come back to Tokyo again. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Thank you so much, Moon. You're welcome. We'd love to go. I'm not sure if I can attend it all because of my job, but I couldn't attend to all your activities last time. So I definitely want to come to see all. Wish me luck, Moon. Good luck, Nana. I can't wait to meet you until this June. I wish tomorrow was the first day of June. Me too, Nana. I really miss you guys in Japan. And we're really thinking about what special stages and what we could do to make our stay at Japan more special. So you look forward to it, okay? And anyways, I always love you. Love you too. I'm with you 100%. So am I. Keeping on fighting, my awesome Prince DJ Moon. With hugs and kisses. Love, Nana from Tokyo, Japan. All right, Nana, thank you very much for your support. You sound really excited, and that makes me really, really excited as well. And I think we're going to be staying 3 days in Japan, so you guys really look forward to that. And like I said, we're really thinking about, you know, what songs should we do in Japan, what songs that we haven't done we should do, and what kind of special stages that we should prepare this time. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, so bring all your friends, and I hope to see you there, Nana, and all the fans in Japan. I expect to see you guys there. And Hako from Japan says, hello, Moon. At last, Beyond in Japan. We were waiting for you, RP, but I can only go once because of work. Uh-oh. So I'm looking forward to you guys live, and happy events with lots of kisses, Hako. All right, to you too, Hako. Thank you very much for looking forward to our show, and I hope to see you there, okay? And we're going to have lots of fun, like I said. So look forward to it, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you guys in Japan. Thank you very much. So thank you, Nana and Hako, for your support and your messages. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. Hello by 소년공화국, requested by Gracelyn from Singapore, and Ring My Bell by Girls' Day, requested by Yumi from Japan. You just listened to Hello by 소년공화국, requested by Gracelyn from Singapore, and Ring My Bell by Girls' Day, requested by Yumi from Japan. All right, it's already the end of the first hour, and right after a short break, we'll continue on with Scribble Scribble in the second hour, introducing your messages and thoughts. And we'll come back with the second hour after this song. Fun by Coldplay featuring Tove Lo, requested by Yayoi from Japan, and I'll be right back. Our first song starting up the second hour of the show for Sunday, May 1st was Marry Me by Train. And here's how you can listen and participate for music access. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air, live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through our smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. All right, let's listen to two songs before moving on. Fight Song by Rachel Platten, requested by Yasuko from Japan, and Settle Down by the 1975, requested by Christy from the Philippines. You just listened to Fight Song by Rachel Platten, requested by Yasuko from Japan, and Settle Down by the 1975, requested by Christy from the Philippines. And you're listening to the second hour of Music Access for Sunday. And we'll continue on with our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, in the second hour. During the weekend, we're going to spend some time introducing the messages and play some of the song requests that we weren't able to get to during the busy week. And it's going to be your messages filling up this corner, so feel free to just jot down whatever that's on your mind, okay? All right, next message is from Celia from USA. Hi, wonderful DJ Moon. Hello, wonderful Celia. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Just wanted to say thank you for always making my day better. Oh, I appreciate that a lot, Celia, and I'm glad that I am. I love your positiveness and really take into heart the advices you give us listeners. As your fan, I feel extremely lucky to get the opportunity to interact with you. Thank you for always being so wonderful and positive, even on Mondays when you have the Monday blues. And thank you to Music Access for giving you the opportunity to host the show. I will forever support UNRP. Love always, Celia. Celia, I appreciate that very much, and I personally really feel extremely lucky as well that I get to interact with you guys on Music Access as well. And I try to just communicate with you guys through SNS and everything, but it's a different story with Music Access, I think. You know, I get to really listen to your personal stories, and I really get to know you guys better. So I feel like we're really becoming family here, even though we can't really see each other and we can't really have a conversation. I feel like through our messages and through the music that we listen to, we feel closer, right? And yeah, I try to stay positive, and even on Mondays, when Mondays are the hardest for me, but I'm glad that my Monday blues didn't really show that much to you guys. I'm very glad that happened. And yeah, I mean, thank you for your support. And forever, I will support you guys too with our music. Thank you very much, Celia, for your message. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on with more messages. Too Fast by Royal Pirates, requested by Hako from Japan, and To the Light by FT Island, requested by Jessica from Chile. That was Too Fast by Royal Pirates, requested by Hako from Japan, and To the Light by FT Island, requested by Jessica from Chile. And next message is from our own Gracelyn from Singapore. Hi, Moonlin Oppa. Hope you're enjoying your weekends. Sure am. I'm having my holidays now, and I feel really relaxed. I'm graduating soon in first semester time. Somehow I'm scared of graduating. Why is that? But I decided not to think about it yet since it's holidays now. I guess you're in an organization called school in college, right? And I guess it could be a little scary that you have to get out of that organization and join a different community, right? Maybe you have to find a job, and maybe that fear for uncertainty of future might make you scared, but it's gonna be all right. You're gonna hang in there just fine, okay? But I decided not to think about it yet since it's holidays now. I want to spend every moment happily because you won't know what will happen the next minutes or seconds. That is true. Anyways, I received your sketch of me. Nice. I love it very much. I will treasure it a lot. I just want to say thank you to the Music Access staff for taking the time to send me the sketch and even sending me the correct one when they realized they only sent half of the sketch. I see. I kind of hesitated whether to send you my picture, but I'm not really good at describing. So in the end, I still decided to send you. Hope Real Face didn't disappoint you. KKK, just kidding. Thank you for drawing me and have a nice day ahead. Of course not, Gracelyn. Your picture did not disappoint me, and I'm glad that you really enjoyed the sketch that I drew for you. And yeah, like I said, moving on with life from an organization to another might be terrifying, might be scary. It's a big commitment and big change, but this is something that we all have to go through, right? And we can't stay in the same area. We always have to move on forward, and that's what we do with our lives. We move on forward, and sometimes it's scary, but we hang in there. And great things always happen when you move forward and when you go out of your comfort zones, your safety zones, right? Something great always happens when you move out of it with courage. And Gracelyn, I know that you have the courage. You're a good girl. You're a smart girl, and I know you're going to do just fine. Okay, so don't worry about it too much. And 화이팅! Good luck with that. All right, Gracelyn from Singapore, thank you very much for your message. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. 하루만 by 방탄소년단, requested by Gia from Malaysia, and 우연히 봄 by Loco featuring Yuju, requested by Nana from Japan. That was 하루만 by 방탄소년단, requested by Gia from Malaysia, and 우연히 봄 by Loco featuring Yuju, requested by Nana from Japan. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon Kim of RP. And our next message is from Jenny Landon Song from Malaysia. Hi Moon, I write this message because I feel wronged for not being able to attend my friend's graduation. I feel so guilty that I couldn't make it since it's already a little too late to go there. I hope you can read this message. Well, I'm reading it right now, and sometimes, Jenny, it happens. Sometimes we can't attend these important events in our friends' lives, right? And I think they're gonna be okay as long as you say sorry, and then you call them and you show that you care, right? Should be fine. Well, I have this very good friend that I've known since 2008. We're both from the same faculty from this university. His name is Christopher Toe, and he's the same age as you are. He and his friend, Sherlyn, has been a great help for me ever since I knew them. However, his graduation fall on April 23rd, 2016, and I have no clue that he graduated on that day. He graduated with Doctor of Philosophy and Computer Science. Congratulations, Chris! We can finally call you Dr. Chris. Thank you for being a great friend, Chris. Can you help me, Moon? Can you give a shout out for Christopher Toe for his graduation? Thank you, Moon. All right, Christopher Toe, congratulations for graduating. Well, should I call you Dr. Chris now? Well, congratulations, you did great. And please understand Jenny for not being able to attend your graduation. I'm sure she had her good reasons. She did not know. So it's not her fault, okay? So be nice to her. Don't make her feel bad about it. Don't make her worry, okay? Because she's Music Access family. And you don't touch Music Access family, all right? Well, anyways, Chris, congratulations. All right, thank you very much. And we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. 네가 하면 by GOT7, requested by Karen from USA, and 오늘 밤 by 박재범 featuring 강민경, requested by Hiroko from Japan. All right, that was 네가 하면 by GOT7, requested by Karen from USA, and 오늘 밤 by 박재범 featuring 강민경, requested by Hiroko from Japan. And you're listening to Music Access with me, your DJ, Moon Kim. And our next message is from Yani from Indonesia, and it's quite a long message, but I'll read it anyways. Good afternoon, Music Access family, and hi Moon, hi Yani. How are you doing? Good. Hope you had a great weekend with your family and friends. Did you miss my message, Moon? I hope you do. Of course I did, Yani. I just came back from vacation with my cousins, 10 females, so we called it a girl trip. I see. Wow, that's a lot of girls. We always make a trip once a year, and this time we went to Belitung Island. I wonder where that is. It was an awesome experience. Okay, let me tell you about my vacation. So I went to Belitung Island. It's an island off of the east coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. I see. This island is surrounded by more than 100 small islands. That's cool. Almost all of them are decorated with pearly white sand beaches. That sounds so beautiful. Wow. Crystal clear water and magnificent granite stone formations on its shallow shores. I can see you imagining it right now. I am. I really want to go to one of those beaches. I've never been to a beach that's like really crystal clear, and I really want to go. The first day we came, the tour guide took us around the city whilst telling interesting story about the city's history itself. After that, we went to a private beach resort called Arumdalu. There was really no other people around except us at that time, so we just went crazy all day at the beach. That sounds fun. The next day we went island hopping. When you're in Belitung, an island hopping is a must. The highlight of this island hopping is Pulau Pasir, Sandy Beach. It's a small piece of land in the middle of the sea, which is accessible during good weather and low tide only. But because when the tide is too high, then this island will submerge below the sea. That is scary. The sand is so soft, and the special thing about this tiny island, it's starfish. I see. Me and my cousins booked a small boat for a day. It took us to 5 islands. We stopped in each island for snorkeling or just swimming. Oh my God, you can't imagine how beautiful the underwater is. I can't imagine being underwater for a crystal clear ocean. That sounds beautiful, Yanni. The fish, the corals combined with magnificent blue sea scenery. It's my first experience to snorkel, and I can't forget the beautiful memory swimming while touching the fish. That sounds cool. After that, we climbed up the monolith stones and just sat up there waiting for sunset, embraced that peaceful moment. Oh my, can I live like this forever? That sounds beautiful. That sounds like something in the movies, and that's something that I haven't experienced for a long time, that feeling, right? Well, I'm glad that you did. Well, I can talk about it all day, but to make it short, this trip was memorable for me, especially the sunburn. Ha ha ha. It hurts. You should always wear sunblock, guys, when you guys are on a trip. Every trip with my cousins is always memorable, though. It makes special bond between us. I have 22 males and 15 female cousins. That's a big family. Yes, I have a big family, and we're close to each other, and I'm thankful for that. I hope someday we can go trip together with complete 37 persons. It must be chaos. That sounds chaotic. I post some of the pictures on my SNS if you want to check. But I don't think you know my SNS. I do not know, but you should definitely DM me for it, okay? I'll check it. Oh, and I love the way you say 안녕 in every ending of MA. So cute. I can pinch your cheek. Thank you, Moon, for reading my long story. Hope you and all Music Access family members have a nice day. 안녕. Hugs. Well, annyeong to you too, Yanni, and I'm very, very, very glad that you had a great time, and I wish I had a great time like that too. I'm very jealous. So next time, what is called Belitung Island, if I go on a trip, maybe I'll check that out. And maybe I'll go to Belitung Island. It sounds really beautiful, and I'm very glad again, Yanni, that you had a great time, and thank you for your message. All right, we're gonna listen to 2 songs before moving on. Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé, requested by Unita from Indonesia, and Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Lauryn Hill, requested by Chikako from Japan. Alright, you just listened to Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé, requested by Unita from Indonesia, and Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Lauryn Hill, requested by Chikako from Japan. Well, guys, it's already time to say goodbye for today. And our last song for today I'm going to play for you guys is Break Even by The Script. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, so have a fantastic rest of the day. Annyeong!